Hi everyone, I am going to show you how to set up a Google site to use in place of a handwritten interactive notebook if you so choose so. So I'm going to have you Google first, Google Sites. Then you're going to click the Google Sites sign in. When you click that, you'll notice right away mine is not on my Oxford Schools email. Mine went right to a personal Gmail account. So you want to make sure that you are signed in with your Oxford Schools email. So on my site, you'll see I have one right here. This is my sample interactive notebook. You will probably not have anything here because most likely you have never made a Google site before. So you have some options here at the top. You can make a blank Google site and start from scratch. Student portfolio, class, etc. There's a lot of templates in the template gallery. I personally like the education ones best, but there's a lot of different options to use as a template for you as you are creating your interactive notebook. So let's look at student portfolio just as an example. When you click it, the template will start to occur. And as it's loading, you'll see right off the bat, there's a place for your name. So you're gonna put your name here at the top, and I'm gonna work through this. So pretending I'm a student, I'm gonna say Mrs. Werner, and it says names learning journey. And we're gonna rename this because we're making a science notebook. So I'm gonna say Mrs. Werner's interactive science notebook. And you could call it something else if you prefer. And now I have a lot of creative freedom. So as I scroll down, I can see there's an About Me section that's already here, some achievements, some strengths, some goals, all of these different sections. You can edit the sections really easily. When you put your cursor over it, you'll see at this top part, I can change the image. I can change the type of header it is. Let's pretend we want to change the image. Let's select one that they already have for us. Since this is an online interactive notebook, let's go with the computer. So we're going to select that there. Perfect. And let's say I don't want to have this bottom section with my achievements and my strengths and my goals. It's just not working for me. When you bring your cursor all the way to the left-hand side, you'll see there's some background options, a duplicate option if you want to recreate this in a different part, and then a delete section. So I can just delete this. This About Me section, I can edit it, I can type it, I can change the background. I can even, if you go over to the right-hand side, I can upload some images. I could embed a YouTube video if I so chose to do. I can change the layout here to make it fit me. You'll notice you have some pages. When you click pages, there's a home page, a classes page, an activities page. Since this is a notebook, we're probably going to work under classes. So I'm going to click these three dots under activities, and I am just going to delete it. I don't even want it. And when I go to the bottom, you can see there's a plus sign. So I can add a new link or I can add a new page. So let's add a new page. And let's call this page Unit 1. Now I have a page named Unit 1. And on Unit 1, I can pretty much do anything I want so I can create this interactive notebook. So the first thing I would do is I'd go to Insert and I'd maybe find a layout that works for me. So let's insert a layout with a picture and some text. So maybe there's a picture to really support what you're learning in Unit 1 and you put that there. Then you can come to the text and you always want to start with your section title. So maybe this is Unit 1, Section 1. And then I can start to type in my notes. I can type about the things that I'm learning. I can do this in bullet points. My bullet point option is right here. I can do a numbered list like an outline. I can bold key terms that are important. I can also change my text. I can come back over here and change the background. You have a lot of different options with this. You have free creative reign. But as we go through this school year together, you can start to build new pages. And as you build new pages, you can have a different page for every unit. So what this is going to allow you to have is you are going to have basically a living science portfolio of all of the things that you learned throughout this class that you can use to show people how tech savvy you are. You're a student who knows how to create these websites. And it's also a great place for you to take your notes and really personalize this and make this yours. When you're ready to share this with me, all you have to do is go up here to that publish button.